Hello and welcome back to the next episode of HeartGold. This is going to be a very setup kind of stream. So we're going to have to do a few things. I just did some planning. I think we're good to go. Where's the literally no idea where Route 34, just south of Goldenrod. That's okay, because I had to go to Goldenrod anyways. We have to get a number of things here. I forgot that I even put a repel into existence. What is 52? Focus Blast. I know, not the most amazing move. I'd rather have Thunderbolt, but and I wish I didn't have to put it on Ambipom, but these are the conditions. Steelix on hold. We'll put. Actually, we're gonna need Steelix, so we're gonna have to do something with you. Ambipom, I think you're good to chill out for a little bit. There's one more thing I should have grabbed. Oh, you only fight you. We only fight you at night. I forgot. Okay, well, this person's about to get fucking blasted. Well, good knowing you, I suppose. That's a level up, though. Okay, we're grinding. We're grinding. Learns flamethrower in a second. Alright, my Togepi is crazy now. Oh, it has Serene Grace. Let's go. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Pokemon. You have to get a Violet. I don't remember where Violet's at. Yeah. Is that the only one? There's no way that's the only fucking, like... Okay, well... Yellow shard. No, heart skill. Alright, we want a few of these. I don't know how. I think I need like 3 maybe. I think 3 would be a safe bet. So we'll grind a little bit for 3. A revive.
Blaster Master said my neighbor has bought a Baja Blast.
Lame, what's up,
Pokemon?
Pokemon? You walked into some of the boring gameplay right now. We're kind of prepping for the Elite Four right now, and we need to get a couple items before we do that. We're striking out on items right now. We have 1 of the 3 heart skills we need. Technically, we just need 2 because there's another one that we can just go find. So maybe if we can just get 1 more, we can be okay. Revive. And that's fine too, actually, because I'll need revives. That saves me some money. Art scale, there we go. There's another one. Where was the other one? Let's see. Route 32. Okay, so that's like right below us. Let's grab Quagsire Roller over here. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh my. Anthony, what do you need? Route 33, Anthony says he's at. I think it's that small rock over there. Do I have to use the dowsing machine? I might have to. Okay, it was just down one. Great ball, woo. Alright, and then... I think it was in Blackthorn. Alright, get rid of strength. We don't need that bitch anymore. My Steelix can do it all now. We got an Earthquake. Did we say Ironhead was a possibility for Steelix? learns Dragon Breath in 2. As much as I would love that. Where's my team? Who did I say I was going to send out for that? Oh, yeah. I thought Ironhead was one of the ones that I could learn somewhere in here. There's Iron Tail, but that's not what I need. I need Iron Head.
Lameth Amadiah said he has the most iron head.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be the perfect Pokemon for Ironhead. Move Tutor HeartGold. Not the move Rememberer. Elemental Beams. Oh. That's at the Battle Frontier. That was not specified. That's so unfortunate. We'll have to stick to Iron Tail then. My heart's broken. Alright. Whatever. We'll be okay. I have too many tabs open now. Typhlosion, you're learning Flamethrower in like 1 level. You'll be alright. What else can you learn though? Also learning Rollout. That could be good. I don't know. We'll see on that one. It could learn Solar Beam. That's a move. Protect, Frustration, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, Return, Dig, Brick Ray, Facade. I didn't know Rock Slide was a physical move. That's weird. Natural Gifts, Swagger, Substitute, okay. No, we'll probably give it Rollout. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Egg moves. Okay, whatever. You're set to go. Jump Bluff, you're next. Unfortunately, does not learn, what am I thinking here? It does not learn Toxic by level up, which is something I really wish I did have. It does learn bounce at 48, but that's an 85 and 85. I don't know about that one. 44 for Giga Drain. Could be good to get there. Unfortunately, Jumpluff is kind of stuck where it's at. Heracross, I think my Heracross is actually fine. We could use one move to replace Horn Attack. It does learn Close Combat here soon. Which could be good. That does 120 instead of the 75 that Brick Break does. Mega Horn, unfortunately not to level 55. You're gonna be fine for that. Let me double check the Elite Four Pokemon. That's Psychic, of course it's not gonna work there. But Bugwood. Bug, in fact, would go crazy here. Alright, where do we learn that? Because that would be good. So I could learn it. I didn't oh my god, that's so annoying. Once again, can't do it because it's all at the Battlefront tier. Cannot get the moves I need. You're fine. Oh right, we need to get my Quagsire to. What? Why is a bike shop calling me right now? Oh, well, thanks for giving me that bicycle I thought I already owned a while ago. That's such a random time for that call, by the way. 70 attack and... So there's a 15 differential in there. There's an 18 differential in... So we'll get rid of those attacks. Though I did not want Haircross. Probably. Why does Heracross not learn a bug type move until level 55? Learns Earthquake at 36. Amnesia. Oh, you know, my Quagsire used to have Headbutt on it too, so there we go. That's the other one I can do. And with that, I should be able to actually, like, grind now. I know this is a really not busy episode so far, but has to be done. So now I gotta go to the Ilex Forest. Wait, oh, was I already here? Or is this town with the same music? That happens sometimes. Friend balls. Yay, friend balls. Oh, right, they just kind of appear out of nowhere in the forest. Fuck! Ugh, every time, man. I hate HMs. I hate HMs so much. One of the best things I ever did in Pokemon was taking away HMs. Just kind of a time sink, really. It'd be one thing if all the HM moves were good moves. Or if 3 HMs weren't one type.
Blamethemadiah said, I feel that. I started playing X recently, and it's such a chore needing to bring an home user.
Yeah, I'm not sure if X and Y was as bad about it. I mean, any game where it is in, it's bad, but like Gen 4 in particular has 8 per game, and that's just repulsive. 3 of them are water type moves. Some Quagsire at one point here had all 3 of them, and that was awful. Alright, let's get Quagsire to learn Headbutt again. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with the HMs for a while.
Blamethemadiah said no Whirlpool needed in X.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, Whirlpool has to be the dumbest one I can think of. Rock Climb is not great either. Get me out of here. Alright, we'll go back up to the Pokemon League. We'll switch out our team, and then we'll actually get the grinding. And you hardly even use Rock Climb in this game. You use it a lot more in Diamond and Pearl. But I don't think I've had to use Rock Climb even once yet in this game. And then it also says, like, you can't, like, trade Pokemon with HM moves either. I remember that being, like, a huge, like, hassle, too. That really sucked. Now I have my team all with me. After doing all the move learning stuff, that's gonna make my life a little bit easier for being underleveled going into the Elite Four. Jump Left has the XP share.
Said if only you could just overwrite an.
Yeah. Instead of having to go to the move deleter and all that stuff, it's so annoying. You're about to learn Earthquake. I'll put you out front. We'll, my goal is I'd at least like to get all my Pokemon up to level 40 here at some point. That might be unrealistic because that could take some time, but Quagsire needs a level up. Alright, I could not ask for a better Pokemon, actually. I think Quagsire was a little bit faster. Jump left level 38. I wish this like provided literally any more experience.
Blaster Master said the underscore doubler has bought a Baja Blast.
Doubler, what's up? Good to see ya.
Blasts.
Congratulations on your 6th Baja Blast. How you been, buddy? Oh god, I wish XP grind needs to be a little bit better. There we go.
The underscore doubler said, Concha, long time no see. This last week I went to my first baseball game since the one I went to with you.
Oh yeah, how was that? I'm assuming it was I mean, what game was it? Oh, it was a good game at least. Alright, level up. Earthquake, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. It might be faster leveling up if I take all my Pokemon on a Pokewalker.
The underscore doubler said it was the 5-2 loss against the A's.
Ah, not the A's. I can't get a good read on that team. Some days they're good, like really good, and other days they're not. Yeah, I wasn't sure if maybe you went to like a minor league game or something. But yeah, no, that's a good time. I need to make my way back out there. I also need a lucky egg. I was thinking about getting a lucky egg for this. Oh, that's can't get lucky egg until Kanto.
The underscore doubler said tickets were on sale for $30 a seat and the stadium had 75% capacity with about 95% of the crowd being Seattle.
Yeah, A's fans, I wouldn't call them great at traveling, or great in general. After they moved out of Oakland, there's a lot less fandom behind them. But $30 a seat, can't beat that. Especially if it was good. And in Seattle, for sure. I see some of the food that they put up every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. They always have good food out there, from what I see.
Underscore doubler said actually went cause my stepsister was along the national anthem singers and so my family got free tickets.
Oh, that's always a good motivation to go. That's pretty cool. Let's see if this is worth it with, it's probably not. No. Can't escape. Brother. There you go. Another gold bat. No. Were they decent tickets too? Where were you sitting? I don't have my next baseball game until, well, actually it's upcoming pretty close on Saturday. I'm going to be in Florida this weekend.
The underscore doubler said the entire section 118 of the park was reserved for the singers and their families.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know where around the park 118 is, but I would assume that 118 is lower bowl, so that's nice. That's really nice. I assume somewhere either down the first or third baseline.
The underscore doubler said lower bowl, first base side. Great view of foul balls. About 7 people in our section caught balls.
Oh, wow. I'll have to put 118 on my radar. Bye, Quagsire.
The underscore doubler said 116 and 117 actually caught more balls, believe it or not.
Must have been a good day for foul balls over there then. I know in particular the A's, they hit fairly well, or at least make contact fairly well. They have some pretty heavy hitters. Let's see how much Mega Drain does. It's only a 40 base. Super effective. not sure if it's gonna kill, so we'll be safe about it. Can't remember how soon we get Giga Drain on Jump Left, but that'll be nice. That's a level up. I might make this episode go longer, just so I can make this a strictly, or it doesn't take too much time out of, like, the rest of the episodes. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Assurance.
The underscore doubler said, well, I'm off to lunch, so we'll see ya soon. Tahit, hello.
Alright, have a good lunch. Good to see you, Doubler. $8.90. Let's go, Oko. What's up, Wade? We have gotten some invites for battles, so maybe that's something I could do. I'm not sure what their levels are, like, when you fight them again. Because I could see that just being a waste of time. But this isn't exactly paying huge dividends either. The Verse Seeker in Fire Red is a godsend, honestly. almost level up. Jump Lift should meet the level 40 threshold here after this battle. Should. Using magnitude's crazy. Level up. Nope, we'll be good without Worry Seed. I'll use Heracross for a little bit. That's gonna be rough. I forgot the Reds were playing. They are down 5-3 right now. 6-3. Bad. I think that does not. Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, Steelix level 32. that could really mess me up. Let's see how much damage we can do. Yeah, I'll just run. Man, that Reds game, seems like there's people out there. That's a good crowd. It's probably because the Reds are actually good right now. Good for Red standards, I should say. But come on, guys. It's like literally Sunday afternoon. Bruh. Oh, there's self-destruct. That's nice. I think that kills. Down. Congratulations, Steelix. Good old Brandon Phillips retiring to the Reds Hall of Fame today. They could do some serious damage on me, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna grind with Steelix. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, I think I'm actually cooked. I was about to ask why Onyx is faster than me, but I think Steelix, still 4 levels above me. Bruh, it only does that much. Alright, we're doing it. Steelix, come on, man. Oh, hydrate. I didn't even hear that one go off. I'll have to check on that. Hydrate should go off. I don't know why I didn't. But I hydrated just for you, Blaine. Ambipom level 39. Nope, we don't need Nasty Plot.
Lamethemadiah said much appreciated.
And that one didn't end up on the floor. Alright. I don't need to waste my time with this. Thunder. It missed. Thunder. Hell yeah. Steelix is cooked. We got some levels up. We're still gonna have to do some more, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to end the episode there. So in the next one, unfortunately, still gonna do some more grinding. I think past that, we're gonna get to the point where I'm gonna get really tired of it. So probably just one more before I actually fight the Elite Four. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye.